so the last video, none of that was erasing, so I had to close it out. So that means I had to start a new video. So there's 2 videos for this day that you will have to watch. So we are continuing day 3 still in this one, but just make sure you guys are watching both of these videos. All right, so there's just a couple more examples we have to go through, then we're done. All right, the last couple examples, it's this and then 3 more, is you will be asked to write in simplest prime number base. So what that means is if I give you 4 to the 4th, 4 to the power of 4, well, we say, is our base a prime number? No. So since it's not a prime number, we need to figure out, can we rewrite this as a prime number raised to a power? Meaning, can we rewrite it as 2 raised to a power? Can we rewrite it as 3 raised to a power? Can we rewrite it as 5 raised to a power? Can we rewrite it as 7 raised to a power? So we're looking to see, can we rewrite any of these as a prime number base? And yes, we know that 2 squared is equal to 4. So since 2 squared is equal to 4, I can substitute 2 squared wherever I see 4. So that means this can be rewritten as 2 squared being raised to the 4th power. And now we can simplify this because we have a power to a power. So a power to a power, we multiply, so it becomes 2 to the 8th power. Right? So 4 to the 4th power is the exact same value as 2 to the 8th. All right, the next one here for B, we have 9 times 3 to the A power. You may originally think there's nothing that we can do here. They're not the same base. We can't do anything. However, we need to look and see, can I rewrite any of these as a prime number base? Well, this already is a prime number base. So since we already have a prime number base of 3, we look at the other number and say, can I rewrite this as 3 raised to some power? And yes, we know that 3 squared is equal to 9. So I can rewrite 9 as 3 squared. And now, since we are multiplying 3 squared and 3 to the A power, and since they are the exact same base, we can go ahead and add our power. So it becomes 3 to the 2 plus A power. All right, so we can simplify even more than what we originally thought. And then the last one, for C, we have 49 raised to the x plus 2 power. So the same thing, we need to see, can I rewrite this as a prime number raised to a base? Or I'm sorry, a prime base raised to a power? Yes. We know that 7 squared is equal to 49. 7 is a prime number. So we can rewrite this as 7 squared, and it's all being raised to the x plus 2 power. Our power to a power, we need to multiply. So it becomes 7 to the 2 times x plus 2 power. This is how your book leaves it, but I don't want you guys leaving it like this. I would prefer for you to distribute it in, and it becomes 7 to the 2x plus 4 power. All right, so you need to be able to rewrite these as a prime number raised to a power. This is crucial and very important for next year when you're answering and solving what's called logarithmic or logarithm functions. So it's very important that you know how to do this. It is crucial for you. All right, there's one more set of examples we're going to go through, then that's it for this last day. All right, this says write as a power of 2, 3, or 5. So they're actually making it a little bit easier for us. So the first thing we do is we need to rewrite 8 as a power of 2, 3, or 5. Well, we should all by now know, or you can use your little cheat sheet that we did in class, that 8 is 2 raised to the 3rd power. However, there will be some times, because this is not, we want just the base 2. We don't want anything else. So in this case, we need to rewrite this so that there is no fraction. So that means I need to move it to my numerator. So if it's positive to begin with and I want to move it to my numerator, that means I need to make it negative. All right, so this is being raised to a power, this is a power of 2, 3, or 5. All right, then the next one. Here we have B, we have 1 over 9 to the n power. So same thing, we need to rewrite this as a base of 2, 3, or 5. So 9 can be rewritten as 3 squared. So 1 over 3 squared raised to the n power. Right, then for here, we will then distribute power to a power, so it becomes 1 to the 3 2m power. And then depending on what the directions say, I may have you rewrite this in your numerator because we don't want a fraction in some of these times, in some of these cases. So in order to do that, when it's positive to begin with, it becomes 3 to the negative 2m power. Right, and that would be your final answer for that one. And then the last one for C, we have 25 divided by 5 to the 4th power. So same thing, we want to rewrite this as 5 raised to a power, so it's 5 squared over 5 to the 4th. All right, then for this one, we can then divide. So when we're dividing, we subtract our powers, so it becomes 1 over 5 squared, because we have 2 here. We can cross this out, and we have 2 remaining. And then we can then do one of two things, because it wants us to leave it as a power of 5. So we can leave it like this, or if the directions do ask you, and I will be very clear in when you would have to do this, you may need to rewrite this, and it will become 5 to the negative 2 power. All right, that is it for this video, and that's it for the rest of this section B.